Did you know a single season on Neptune lasts more than 40 Earth years? Neptune takes around 165 Earth years to complete one orbit around the Sun. Its extremely long year means that spring, summer, autumn, and winter each last for decades. Did you know some fish have anti-freeze inside their bodies? Rainbow smelt produce special proteins and glycerol that prevent ice crystals from forming in their blood and tissues. This allows them to survive in water cold enough to freeze many other animals. Did you know a fish has been filmed more than 8 kilometers beneath the ocean? Scientists recorded a snailfish at a depth of 8,336 meters. At that depth, the pressure is immense, sunlight is completely absent, and conditions are hostile to most life. Did you know frozen seawater contains much less salt than the ocean around it? As seawater freezes, most of its salt is pushed out instead of becoming trapped inside the ice. That is why sea ice is far less salty than liquid ocean water. Did you know the original version of Stardew Valley was developed entirely by one person? Eric Barone created the programming, artwork, music, and game design himself. He spent about 4.5 years building the game before it was released in 2016. Did you know Hollow Knight began as a small game jam concept? With help from Kickstarter supporters, Team Cherry expanded that early idea into a much larger adventure. The original game then went on to be played by millions of people around the world. Did you know earthquakes on the moon can last for over 10 minutes? Because the moon's rock is dry and rigid, vibrations fade much more slowly than they do on Earth. A powerful moonquake could make the lunar surface ring almost like a giant bell. Did you know some sea slugs steal weapons from the animals they eat? After consuming creatures with stinging cells, certain nudibranchs store the unfired stingers inside their own bodies. They can then use those stolen cells to defend themselves from predators. Did you know being bright red can make an animal nearly invisible? Red light disappears quickly as it travels through ocean water. In the deep sea, a red animal appears dark or black, helping it hide from both predators and prey. Did you know a tiny shrimp can create a shockwave with its claw? Snapping shrimp close one claw so quickly that it creates a bubble in the water. When the bubble collapses, it produces an incredibly loud snap capable of stunning nearby prey. Did you know some deep-sea shrimp can vomit light? When threatened, they release a glowing cloud from glands near their mouths. The sudden flash can confuse predators, giving the shrimp enough time to disappear into the darkness. Did you know scientists discovered an animal nicknamed the headless chicken monster? It is actually a strange deep-sea sea cucumber with a translucent body and fin-like structures. It swims above the ocean floor, collecting food from the sediment below. Did you know a jellyfish sting fires in less than a millionth of a second? When triggered, a microscopic harpoon shoots from one of its stinging cells and injects venom. The entire process can happen in only about 700 nanoseconds. Did you know properly sealed honey can remain edible for an incredibly long time? Honey contains very little water and is naturally acidic, making it difficult for most microorganisms to survive. However, it can still spoil if moisture gets inside the container. Did you know you can complete Undertale without killing a single enemy? Instead of attacking, players can talk, joke, dance, or show mercy during battles. The game turns the traditional RPG idea of defeating every monster completely on its head. Did you know Hades was designed for early access from the very beginning? Supergiant released the game while it was still being developed and used player feedback to improve its combat, story, and progression. It took a little over 3 years to reach version 1,